Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your monthly advice readings for the month of July 2017, and this will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Thank you for joining me. Please keep in mind, as always, that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everyone or not in the same way. You can watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional messages, and if you're interested in the private reading, the links to my website are in the description box below. But yeah, other than that, try to keep an open mind and take away what does make sense to you, okay, out of the reading. And if you enjoy my work, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Okay, so Leo, so let's have a look at what's going on here. At the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. We have the Five of Wands. So with the Five of Wands, this is a card that talks about challenges, either dealing with a lot of challenges, and the challenges are coming mainly from other people. Either you have to deal with other people and it's creating a lot of challenges because you just cannot get everyone to agree, or being under pressure because there's a lot of people either depending on you or just pressuring you to do stuff with them or for them. Too many people involved in a relationship can also come up as the Five of Wands. This could also be a time when you just focus on getting a lot of stuff done, focus on your health as well, maybe starting to train more or weight training or anything like that. You could be joining some sort of a group of people. Generally you have the same purpose, the same goal in mind, but your views may differ on how you want to get there, okay, and that in itself can be a little bit of a challenge. But let's just go through the cards and see what else we're getting with this. So at the bottom of the deck, in your current situation, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups here, you have two threes and then a couple of fives. So the Three of Cups in your current situation, which is how you start off the month or what's going on as you're watching the video, the Three of Cups is coming up as mostly happy energy. This could be joining a new community of people. With that Five of Wands, this is a creative community, or you are very challenged, but in a positive way. You know, like when you need a challenge, these people give you that challenge. And so this is a celebration. This is being welcomed into a new family. This is being welcomed into a new group. The Three of Cups is definitely a celebration of success and abundance coming your way. It's the initial reward or the initial achievement. There's a lot more work to go in, but this is definitely a time to just take pause and have some fun, just enjoy. You could just be dealing with going out more, or just family reunions, or people coming together to celebrate with this kind of energy. The Five of Wands with the Three of Cups can also represent dating for some of you, and you're just getting a lot of attention and you're just enjoying yourself and having a lot of fun. And with this being a number 3 and the Five of Wands, for some of you, you could also be dealing with other people trying to kind of get involved in your relationship or to cause issues for your relationship or a friendship or a professional relationship as well. The challenge, we have the Three of Wands. So the challenge is you're going to have to prioritize, okay? If you want to do a lot during this time, this is not saying you can't do that, but this is saying you're going to have to prioritize. Certain things you're going to have to choose to do now, certain things you're going to have to put off for later, and that may be a bit of a challenge. For those of you, there's some sort of a trip, there's a challenge going somewhere, that's a challenge expecting. So again, if you're dealing with a lot of people or you're depending on other people, during the month of July, the challenge is you keep waiting for them to get back to you. You keep waiting for them to give you the information or give you what you've asked for, because you can't move on until you have that type of thing. Or the challenge here for some of you could be that, okay, you've been dating or you've been dealing with multiple people, now you have to make your choice, or vice versa. This could be happening to you. So either you have to make your choice or someone else needs to make a choice, and it involves you as well. Because there's 3 people, and then there's kind of too many people here, okay? This is definitely a card that says, you know, you have to open up and look to new horizons. Don't hold yourself back. You have some really good opportunities on the table here for some of you. Don't hold yourself back. In the foundation for why things are the way they are, we have the Five of Pentacles. So with the Five of Pentacles, this is trouble in relationships for some of you, emotional detachment, physical distance between the two of you. So maybe the Three of Wands is a challenge because you have to go back and forth. You're in a long distance relationship or an online relationship. The Five of Pentacles can also indicate unemployment and you're looking for a job, and then the Five of Wands is you applying and going out and going to interviews and talking to people and really hustling. But that could definitely land you a job, so keep up the good work, and actually you may have your pick. The Five of Pentacles is definitely a card that says you've been dealing with change. It is a number 5. You've been dealing with change, or change needed to happen. You've either been trying to make change happen or change needed to happen. In the past, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, with the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups here. For some of you, this is definitely, you have been dealing with a situation where it wasn't what it was presented as. So there was illusion there. There was delusion, someone deluding another person, not being completely honest, painting a picture that's very different than reality. So it could be that you have found out that, you know, there's more people involved than you knew before with this kind of energy with the Seven of Cups. Someone was talking to another person online, that sort of situation. But the Seven of Cups here, it can be a good card, okay? Again, this is a very general reading, so I pick up on different scenarios and I kind of have to bring them all in together so that, you know, it's going to apply for some, not for others, and then there's a different scenario it's going to apply to some and not for others, and so on and so forth. So that's why I keep jumping from one thing to the other. Seven of Cups here is definitely a card that could just represent you looking at your options, always researching, always applying, always talking to people, so that you build up your options and eventually one of those options pays off. Okay, and this could be with work, most definitely. Could also be with relationships if you've been looking for a relationship and talking to people online, or looking at online profiles, or just talking on the phone a lot with someone, that sort of thing. It definitely pays off because you're moving forward. In the crowning thoughts position, we have the Strength card. So with the Strength card here, it does represent you, it represents Leo. So either another Leo is on the mind, and then the Three of Wands could be that person, and maybe they're from a different place or a different culture, or just not physically where you are, and so they're on the mind a lot. And this could be, you know, their sun sign, their moon sign, or their rising sign. The Strength card here, for others of you, this is your focus. So for some of you, you're definitely working on your health, and you're definitely working on strengthening the body. So weight training, working out, jogging, boxing, anything that's intense physical activity is on the mind for some of you, and it's paying off, so keep doing it. The Strength card here, I feel that whatever decisions need to be made, the Strength card tells you, okay, don't overthink things, listen to your instincts, and just do what needs to be done. The more you overthink things, the more, you know, you kind of build things up in your head, or you think about things, the bigger they become, and the bigger the conflict can be, okay, the inner conflict. This is saying hold your ground, stand your position, do what feels right, and just go ahead and get it done. The Six of Pentacles is your near future, so this would be around mid-month. The Six of Pentacles here, whatever you were looking for with the Five of Pentacles, whatever you were lacking, it is now granted to you. So the Six of Pentacles can come up here in terms of a new job that is granted to you, that is offered to you. This could be if you've been applying for loans, funds, funding, investments, that sort of thing, and you just had to talk to a lot of different people, and then you just had to continue to be determined and believe in your idea or your business or whatever this is. This will pay off for you with the Six of Pentacles. You will get what you were asking for. This is definitely taking something you've envisioned and then you've had to hustle for. That's the only word that I'm getting for you here, over and over again. You were at a 3 stage, you have an initial positive achievement early in the month, and then by mid-month it's getting practical, it's getting concrete, it's getting real. You're getting the money, you're getting the backing, you're getting the funding, the sources, the resources, the support to move things along. And if this is a situation where there's been a breakup, or you've had to walk away from someone, put up your guard and put up your boundaries because maybe there was just delusion there, lying, deception, too many people involved, then the Six of Pentacles says you're going to get what you deserve out of that. Okay, so if this is about suing someone, or going to court for custody, or child support, or spousal support, or splitting up your assets or anything like that. This says that it will be given back to you, will be granted to you, everything that you've put into it. Sorry, I just dropped a card. And we're back. Okay, so in the position representing you, we have the Justice card. So for some of you, yeah, you're dealing with the courts, you're dealing with the legal system, but you have the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card, so this is definitely good because it says that keep doing what you're doing, stay on the up and up, okay? Don't lie, don't deceive, and you're going to get what you deserve out of this. There's definitely decisions on the mind, decisions you need to make. These decisions are not easy, and they will involve cutting ties with people, places, or situations. But the Strength card here tells you that you're strong enough to do whatever needs to be done, stick to your standards, and put up your boundaries. You deserve what you deserve, and don't be afraid. You will get what you deserve, okay? You don't have to compromise or kind of sell yourself short, or cut yourself short, because you will get what you want, okay? Sticking to the boundaries, sticking to the standards, and doing the right thing is really the way forward. In your environment, we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is awesome. I like the Page of Cups. This is fresh energy, fresh starts, fresh perspectives that make you very happy. This can be someone asking you out, or someone who's, you know, telling you that they want to get to know you better. This person could be a water sign, so a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. But regardless of the sign of this person, they genuinely want to get to know you better. They genuinely want to spend more time with you. Okay, this may start off as a friend or a friendship, or just spending time together because you have common interests, and then it slowly could develop into something more, okay? This could also be about opportunities, offers, job offers, offers on your property, if this is about selling a house, and you've had to do all the putting it on the market and advertising, and then talking to people, and it's been a challenge because you're running out of funds. This is definitely saying you're going to get a loan or backing, or you're going to get an offer on the house, or the a company's going to buy the property, or the government's going to buy the property, or there's banks involved in terms of they're helping you with what you're doing. And this is a big offer, a big opportunity coming your way around the third week of the month, where you get this good news of, hey, this is something that is going on, this is something you could do, this is coming your way. Are you interested in this? Some sort of offer that's going to make you very happy. In hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups here, it could indicate that for some of you, this is news about a pregnancy. Maybe you've had a breakup and you're worried how you're going to be able to do this on your own, if you're going to be able to do this on your own. And so the hope is that everything is fine and everyone's happy and healthy. But the fear at the same time is, what am I going to do about this? How am I going to make this work? That's just for some of you. For others, this is definitely thinking into the future, planning for the future. This is not the time to go back to the past and past behaviors and patterns. This is the time to look towards the future, to hold your ground and do what you know needs to be done. This is working towards financial security, long-lasting financial security. And the fear with the Queen of Pentacles, be careful not to go overboard, where you go off balance, where you just focus too much on work, or you focus too much on money, or you focus too much on just one person because it turns into an obsession. Okay? In the outcome, you do have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is good. Doesn't look very happy, but it's actually a good card because it says, okay, the worst is truly behind you. What you've been trying to get out of, because it's been hurtful, painful, and you've been dealing with betrayal, sorrow, depression, perhaps, you're coming out of that. You get your fresh start, finally, okay? And it's going to be towards the end of the month that you receive this information, that you receive this news, or this concrete opportunity to actually just get up and move forward. This could be the end of a very difficult and kind of dragged out lawsuit, or dealings with the legal department of a company, or the HR department of a company. This could be the end of a very dragged out selling process in terms of property or your business or anything like that. And it's been a big challenge, but you're done with it and you're really moving forward. Let me just pull a couple of cards just to clarify. The Ten of Swords towards the end of the month. Okay. Yeah, we have the Tower and the Queen of Wands with the Five of Wands again. So the Five of Wands here is getting your spunk back. Okay, that's what it's coming up as. So the Tower, what is breaking down, what is collapsing, is this difficult situation. Okay, that's what's breaking down. That's what's going out of your life, which is awesome. The Queen of Wands is you. Now you feel like yourself again, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. This is getting that passion back, getting that spark back, okay, with the Five of Wands as well. Getting your creativity to, you know, kick it up a notch, and okay, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? How do I want to approach this? It's also becoming an entrepreneur, or your business starting to pick up finally, or actually selling your business at a competitive price, okay, with this kind of energy. It could be moving, it could be anything that's been a challenge for you. It's now coming to an end, and you're free from it, and you're truly free from it. You don't have to go back ever again, okay? So okay, your oracle cards. Awesome. For career, finances, home, studies, we have Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. So this is receiving the money that you need, okay? So try to have faith. Do the best you can with what you're working on, but try to have faith that you will get what you deserve, because it's truly coming your way, okay? Stay positive, optimistic. Just keep things going, okay? Don't slow down, don't worry, don't let anxiety or fear hold you back. You're gonna get what you're asking for. You're gonna get what you deserve when it comes to this area in your life. For love life, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there's an issue with honesty, okay? Or the lack thereof. So for some of you, this is about the truth coming to light, and then you have to make some big changes about that, okay? And it could see you end a relationship because of too many people involved, because of betrayal, and illusion involved in that relationship. For others of you, this is about working issues out. This is about, okay, we have to put it all on the table. Okay, this is what I want to do. If this is going to work, this is what I think we should do. And then finding a way for the both of you to contribute to that relationship so that it's not a one-sided situation. Okay, you have to be fair to the other person, but you also have to be fair to yourself. You deserve what you deserve, okay? And that could see some form of a reconciliation, or talking about a reconciliation, maybe because of children involved. And then this could be breaking down old patterns with the Tower and coming up with new ways of being together, okay, for some of you. While for others, this could be about, okay, well, we're trying to work it out. However, it's still a one-sided situation. This person is still not opening up. This person is still not honest. And then that could see the end of that relationship. However, that's a good thing, okay? So try to see it as such, and as much as possible, because it's not what you deserve, okay? For those of you, this is about meeting new people, communication, and it's about, okay, well, you have to be truthful with someone. If you really want them to get to know you, and if you want to give a relationship a proper chance, you have to be truthful with that person. You have to just open up your heart, put that mask away, and just have a heart-to-heart conversation. And that's really how you can meet someone new and genuine during this time, okay? And you could break free from old patterns. Again, that's a big thing. Breaking free of old patterns where you've been going for one type of individual, or you envisioned yourself with a certain type of person, but actually you've tried it and it doesn't work for you, and so now you're getting back into the dating world. And this is about giving someone a proper chance, not dealing with multiple people. If you find someone that you like, give that person a chance, okay, for that connection to develop. For health and well-being, we have acceptance. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. So this is a card that shows up, to say that you're dealing with a lot of fated energy. So that means, things are going to happen the way they are meant to in your life. And you have to believe that, okay, for better or for worse. You may not see it in the moment, but what's going on here for you is a blessing, and it's meant to get you on a path that is truly meant for you, and it's truly what you deserve. So this is a card that says, okay, well, accept the circumstances as opposed to getting angry about them or worrying about them or feeling frustrated. That's not going to change anything, or it's not going to change it for the better. try to always keep a positive perspective, put a positive spin on things. And that's how you keep going, and that's how you move forward in a healthy direction. This is about accepting the advice that is given to you as well, especially if it's medical advice. If someone's telling you, hey, you should get that checked out, go ahead and get it checked out. If the doctor is telling you, hey, you might need to come in for some sort of a procedure, this is saying, okay, don't run away from that. If it needs to happen, it needs to happen. Don't run away from it, because with the Tower, it's just going to become an acute condition, and you're not going to be able to hide away from it anymore. So just pay attention and take the guidance. For overall advice, we have 32, that's the number 5 once again. And we have Jade, take action. So this is all about grounding yourself, or putting down roots, or planting seeds during the month of July for a new path, for a new direction, whether that is new job, new relationship, to renewed relationship, health, definitely a big month for health and healing if you wanted to focus on that. But you do have to take action. You're receiving guidance, you're receiving information, you're receiving signs and symbols. So it's a matter of trusting that and taking the bull by the horns and taking action in the direction that you need to go in, okay? Don't hold yourself back too long to overthink things, to overthink, to be sure, to have confirmation, to just double check. That's going to waste time, okay? And it's going to create delays, confusion, and blockages. So this is about trusting your gut, trusting your instinct. If something feels right, give it a go. And if it doesn't, go a different direction and try something else that does feel right, okay? But it's all about keeping the flow going, keeping the flow of energy going. You're going through a change, a period of transition, going from one thing to another. Stick to your standards, do what feels right, but keep yourself going in that direction. You're going to be fine, okay? So hopefully the reading makes sense, and I hope that it helps. I'm looking forward to your comments. And remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings as well. I hope you have a wonderful month ahead, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.